Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Little bit nervous because tomorrow I'm riding for the first time on a team. Yep, tomorrow we are heading off to do another team quest. However, last time, if you watched the last one, we didn't get to do it as a team because we had not enough team members because one was poorly. However, tomorrow we should have all three of us. You can have like a maximum of 7 on a team, minimum of 3. So there are 3 of us going. And my horse currently looks like this. I'll show you because she's disgusting. And I'm having a bit of a bridle sort out. If you watched my show vlog, you'll see that I had just a massive disaster with my hair bun. My bridle was just knackered. It's just not coming up shiny. So I bought a new one. I'll show you my show one. This is my new show bridle. Very pretty. And then what I've done is I'm going to keep this one for hacking and clinics and stuff. But the new show bridle came with a new set of reins, and I don't like these reins on show bridles, so I've put them on my dressage bridle. So whilst Dublin is just having some hay, I'm going to give all of this a clean and get it ready for tomorrow. Guys, it is dressage day. I've just turned the trailer around and I'm gonna get it all opened up. I just need to pack the last of my stuff, do a run through, and yeah, I got a few plats to put in at the bottom of her mane because I didn't want to do them last night because I banned them because there's not really a lot of mane there, so I can't really be bothered to sew it in. I believe I cleaned this out last week. Phew, yes, I did. Right, okay, let's go. Someone knows what's going on. She has been bathed and plaited. I did that yesterday because I knew we were leaving a little bit earlier today. Still not early, I haven't got to leave until just before 9 o'clock, and it's 20 past 8 now. So I need to get, I need my keys. I need to have a run through the trailer, make sure everything is there. I seem to have lost my nice Gallop and Glory stock shirt. However, we're wearing team colours today because we're finally a team, and in Team Quest, you can wear colours. And ours are pink. So I'm absolutely over the moon for that. I'm going to have to go and find my keys. You have left them in the tap locker. I am the worst. However, I'm here now, so turn you around. Got my VIP pad, dressage bridle, hunter bridle's in there just because it is. A little bit of a grooming kit, wash off box, treats, which I think I stocked up. I did it yesterday, and I have brought apples. Don't need a whip. Right, so yes, that one is done. That one can get locked. This door I open for traveling, and I've put her hay bag in already. My scoop and my scraper in case she poos. I'm gonna travel her in one rug so that can just stay shut. But I haven't looked in here for a couple of days. This could be rather interesting. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Right, I've got a rubbish bin that I can take out. I do not need to leave that in there. Our biscuits. And then, we've got some food. Got my water bottle, which will go in there. And some spare Jod Paws. Tripod, we'll want that later. Massage pad, we'll want that later. And then that's from the last show, so that needs to go home, to be honest. And these are the rosettes from the last show, so they need to come down. They need to come down. Oh, right, and kettle needs to go away. Oh, and my test that I need to learn, and I probably shouldn't travel with that there. So someone on Instagram, and I mean only one person, asked me what I had on Dublin's tail, in last week's vlog. It's a pair of tights. So I've plaited her tail, and then it's literally the foot of a tight, and then I've tied it through one of the plait holes, and it just sort of keeps all the mucky bits off without having to buy a tail bag. I've got a few plaits I need to fix, and then obviously I've got to just do this end, and I've got to do her forelock. Put some flicker brush over her. She's just having some breakfast. I put some electrolytes in it and she doesn't like them, so she refused to eat her breakfast, so I've basically had to put more chaff in the bowl and some of the stuff that she does love to make her eat her breakfast. I mean, diva or what? Right, plaits are in and she's finished her breakfast now, so she's had all her electrolytes because it's been really rainy in the Midlands the past sort of like 2 weeks. But then all of a sudden it's now like 20 degrees, so it would be a little bit of a shock to her. So I wanted to make sure she had some electrolytes in her system. But I think we're good to go now. I just need to boot up. Yeah, 10 to 9, gonna boot up and make a move. See you when we get there. We've arrived. Just giving her an apple. She actually got a bit warm. I sort of forget that it gets warm in here, but she's not sweaty or anything. She's just a bit toasty, so I'm taking her fleece off and I'm gonna work out whether to tie her up or not. Because the problem is where I've parked she'll be in the sun. Well, hello guys, it's voiceover me again. Yep, I decided to put her in the sun. It wasn't too hot and I thought it would be nice for her to stand there and have her massage pad whilst I got myself in gear. Now, I've managed to lose my really nice Gallop and Glory stock shirt, which is an absolute pain, but luckily we're wearing the team colours and I just could put a jumper on. Now, my phone ran out of memory, but this was me trying out the new hairstyle, which is just to twist my hair and add a multitude of hair nets and hair ties, and it worked much better. And then I put like one big net over my head and this really worked. However, phone memory ran out, so the video like stops now. But you can see the finished product here as I was putting my tack on. So yeah, I also added a scrunchie. I'm going to get a nice pink one, I think, to go with our team colours. So got her all tacked up, wore my pink Gallop and Glory saddle pad, more because I didn't have as much time as I thought and my bridle numbers or saddle pad numbers were on. So quick drink before we went and she's all ready to go. These are my teamies. They're so cute. Now there's no warm-up footage because it purely was just the three of us that were riding that were there to help and film. So it's straight on into the test. Now I have my sheet in front of me and this is the first time I've watched this. I wanted to keep it as a normal instant reaction. I got a 7 for my centre line and she did in fact say that I had a straight centre line, so that was nice. I did completely freeze up. I rode a little bit of it, but most of the time I'm just steering. She's absolutely just such a legend. My half circle, which is coming up in a minute, I need to learn how to read test sheets because I go far too quickly. But yes, this half circle I got a 7 for again. It just says more supple to inside leg aids, but a fair shape. I'm guessing she means the shape of the half circles. I don't really know. I'm guessing so. And then we come round and rather than this being a half circle, this is like an actual turn left and then turn right. And she got a 7 again for this, and it just says more suppleness on turns, which, yeah, I mean, this horse is 22 years old. I'm bound to get suppleness comments, aren't I? We then had a transition to medium walk at A, and she got a 7 for this too. Now, free walk. I need to work on this because I can't get her to walk with like any purpose. This is supposed to be like a mark out of, or like a double point mark, and she's got a 7 again, and she's underlined the word purpose and stretching forward and down and ground cover. So I believe those are the things we need to get more of. She does look like she's just sort of walking off, doesn't she? Then it was a back to medium walk and pick up working trot. We got a 7 again for that. And then we had to change the rein on the diagonal, and again, you've guessed it, we got a 7. Now this next bit, I need to have a little, I did practice this actually, but it was better in my practice. At A, you have to allow them to do a stretchy trot on a circle. She got a 6, and it just said, could allow more stretch. I think that means forward and down. But I found my steering kind of went a little bit to pot. So yeah, I mean, I've practiced it, but that needs more practice. And then, of course, changed the rein again across the diagonal, and this was a 7. We then make a downward transition to walk between the letters, and she got a 6.5. It said more suppleness to, I think that means inside leg, and then you have to make a half circle, and this was actually too big. She got 6.5. Just says little large. And then my halt at the end was also a 6.5 because I wasn't quite on the centre line. I was a little bit to the right. Oh, but I was so pleased with it, and I'm just really pleased I did it. Like, I'm getting a bit nervous about the dressage, but I think I just need more test riding experience, which is why we're quite happy doing the intros at the minute. I think we're going to do one more intro, and then we're going to move up to prelim. You good girl! Did it! I'm on such a high still. I still just half the time was a sitting duck passenger, but there were elements of it that I actually rode, so I'm really, really pleased. Mwah. So finally we could go and check out scores. We needed to sort of work out what all the other marks are. I saw my percentage was 67.39, which actually put Dublin in the lead. She won out of all the team riders. We didn't really know what the other scores were, and then our team had this 199.78. Have no idea. We're guessing that's our whole collective. But finally the judge came and put out that we had won. I absolutely cannot believe our team won. She also was first overall out of all the teams. There were 3 teams, and I think there was only about 9 riders, but she was first out of all of them. Literally can't fathom. I'm going to have to get my friends to translate the writing for me though, because I cannot understand a word of that. But yeah, she got 67.39, so I'm really, really chuffed. And Kari was second again, so yay, gonna get her off now. Are you clever? Yes, gonna get you out. Oh, there's always... Hey? Yes! Ooh, clever girl! Whee! So that's us done. I'm going to get her straight out in the field now. Take all her stuff off, get her straight out in the field, clean out the trailer, and then we may be going again next weekend. So I shall keep you updated. But thank you so much for watching. Bye bye, darling. Say goodbye. Right, we'll see you for the next one. Subscribe. Bye.